Rescue efforts continue among the ruins in central Mexico tonight. 225 people confirmed dead so far after yesterday's 7.1 magnitude earthquake. Chief correspondent Jonathan Hunt is in Mexico City and joins us live. Hello, Jonathan.
Brett, we're standing right now at one of the staging posts for the hundreds of official rescue workers and the hundreds of civilian volunteers who are involved in what is a desperate operation now to find anybody who may have survived beneath the rubble of the 40 or so buildings that collapsed here in Mexico City. They've gathered here. The bikes that you see may look incongruous, but they are often the quickest way to ferry those workers in and out of the rescue sites along Mexico's always clogged streets. Now, about half a mile in front of me is the school which collapsed. That is the focus, obviously, of so many efforts here in Mexico City right now. 30 children at least confirmed dead, and there could be up to another 30 underneath the rubble of that school. And there is the hope, of course, however faint it may be, that a couple of those children may have survived. And that is why they are digging so desperately, so urgently, to see if they can pull any of those children alive from that rubble. It is a similar scene around Mexico City. We stopped at one building today, Brett, on our way here to the school. It was a 5-story apartment building. It is now pancaked down into what would be about 2 stories. Some 40 apartments in that building. And again, a desperate search for survivors there in what are the southern suburbs of Mexico City. In downtown Mexico City, similar scenes playing out. President Peña Nieto says this remains at the moment a rescue operation and will remain so until the authorities are absolutely certain that there is no possibility that anybody else could be alive. Until that time, they will keep digging in the hope that they may pull out more survivors. The death toll officially as of tonight stands at 223. It seems inevitable that it will go higher. President Trump, by the way, spoke with President Peña Nieto by telephone today. He extended the condolences of the United States and offered whatever assistance the U.S. can give. There are American teams on the ground here. For instance, the Los Angeles County Fire Department has sent its urban search and rescue team. They are doing what they can to help the Mexican people recover from what is obviously a devastating 7.1 earthquake. Brett.
Jonathan Hunt live in Mexico City. Jonathan, thank you. Amazing to see those rescuers hold up their hands and tell everybody to be quiet as they listen for children's voices under the rubble of that crushed school. We will follow this story as it develops.